Awesome. So, okay, so now it's day 10. Um, Hi, welcome back. This might look slightly different than last episode's, and that's only because this is going to be so sad. I lost all of the audio recording for my video for the last probably, because this is day 10, probably up until day 17 of the game. Real life, we're actually at the end, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to re-record the chunk of bit that has no audio. There's game audio, but there's absolutely no me audio, which is so unfortunate to lose that, but that's okay. So we are going to get through this portion of it. So we probably going to move through it a little quicker. I'm still going to do my best to go through each item, read each description, kind of just see where we're at, still go and move with the story. But if it's obvious, then I already kind of know what the answer is. That's probably why, until the very end. So we're just going to continue with day 10. Sorry, Jupiter. Catherine Walpole. I have traveled a long ways searching for an eye of the forest. I have read stories of the drear of old who would haunt in partnership with an eagle, seeing what they see, soaring on the wind. I intend to rekindle this lost custom. Perhaps you know something about it. Eye of Serenos. So, if I come here... Oh, actually I forgot we have this. Okay, we'll have to do this after. Or we could do it towards the end of the day. So they want Eye of Serenos? 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 There it is. Oh. Known as the Eyes of the Forest, these ancient artifacts enable one to enter the minds of lesser creatures. It is alleged that the Serenos himself wielded an eye. Eyes of Serenos are hard to come by and are powerful and should not be used carelessly. So, index, we can go to Voice of Serenos, because it has a... No, that's still I. Voice of Serenos. It has him. And it said that he's seen wielding it. It is alleged that he himself wielded an eye. Meaning it's probably like a weapon of his. So the necklace around his neck is the other one, which is the Voice of Serenos. It's more than likely this item, because that's actually the item we have in shop. It's this one. As you can see, beautifully labeled. Okay. Yeah, we saw him holding this. And it's the stone. The green gemstone is the stone of nature. So, henceforth nature. Zephyrim. We can actually... I said we'd leave it for last, but I kind of want to do this now. Below a moon that does not shine, there is no mark upon my shrine. In the dark, but not alone, my neighbors bear a cross of stone. Let's go here. And then, yeah, so it's got to be the cemetery. It is the cemetery. Yeah, because it's below a moon that does not shine. There's no mark upon my shrine. In the dark, but not alone, my neighbors bear a cross of stone. That has a cross. That has a... Well, that has something on it. That's a cross with nothing on it. Cross with those on it. A lot of these ones that have crosses next to them are all ones... Oh, well, this has a cross but nothing on it. Ooh. Let's try this one. As I descend further into the catacombs, a strange sensation comes over me. It's not fear, although is mixed with it. Oh, wait, is this saying... Oh... We don't have that item yet. But I do know that it's meant to be this one. Hold on. Awesome. Oh. Oh, I was like, wait, what happened? That's usually the sound of like unlocking something, but nothing physically unlocked. I try to breathe in the vapors from the wandering shroud, but to my horror, I realize that the spirit vault's empty. My vision starts to blur as the cloying air of the depths fill my lungs. I stagger away in a daze. When at last I reach the surface, I take breaths, fresh air, but my lungs ache for some time after. I need to be more careful. I've written to Barton Potter. He will know where to find the Wandering Shroud. Okay, so the Wandering Shroud, which is supposed to be in there, is not in there. Wonderful. Wait, so then will Barton come to us in our time of need? Hi, David. I was expecting to talk with Verona Green this morning, but she wasn't home. Unusual for her. I kind of hope she's okay. But I always feel like Verona's like the adventurous type. She's out and about trying to solve the next puzzle, do the next thing. So it's strange that he would say that she's at home. All the time, at least. If you can find spare time, we'd appreciate your help. There's something unusual in our house. You can't miss us. We're the only detached house on Ruskin. Okay. Bream. Sure. Oh, let me bring this back. Here. On Ruskin Street? Where art thou, Ruskin Street? King, Ferris, Mill, Waddock, Princes. Ruskin, detached house. I am greeted by a tired-looking middle-aged woman who immediately offers me tea. Tea. I gratefully accept, enjoying the social ritual before we meander towards the point of my visit. She leads me up the stairs and into the attic. A single small window does little to dispel the gloom, but our eyes slowly adjust. Then we hear voices. At first, I think it's the house creaking in the wind, soft, murmuring groans that seem to come from the walls themselves. But then I start to feel as though a conversation's happening, too quiet to make any sense of. Oh, wait, hearing charm. Bat, right? Wait, because we've discovered this one earlier. Every sound has become both louder and clearer. Yeah. This one. Okay. Ooh, where was it? Oh, there it is. With the hearing charm, I suddenly find myself able to pick up every small sound without difficulty. The whispered voices become clearer, and my heart beats as faster as I hear. The whispered voices become clearer, and my heart beats faster as I hear what they're saying. They're discussing a section of the wall where some of the bricks are loose. Carefully, I pull them away to reveal a small cavity. Inside, to my horror, is a human skull. Oh my god. Why? Its dark eyes staring lifelessly back at me. At the instance of the voices, I reach inside the cavity and my hand closes around an unusual looking item. Immediately, the voices fall silent and my heightened senses are left with the whooshing drumbeat of the blood being pumped through my body. Oh my god. Wait, what is it? Oh, this one. I still have no idea what the fuck this is. I need to move some of this stuff around. Let's put you over here for now. But I kind of need to move some things only because, okay, we know what this is. We don't really need it anymore right now, so I'm going to put it down here decoratively. But we have some of these that are behind my camera. I need to move them. Also, we could just see perfect. See, now we could just see everything. Like if I'm here, you see every object that we have in this game. Awesome. Okay, so that's done. Thank you, Mrs. Arbream. I still swear we're able to get to this one. There's no way you're not, right? Cross, neighbor, nothing. Cross, neighbor, nothing. What if I try this one? Is there any others? No. Oh, it is that one. I find the blank tombstone without too much trouble, but there's nothing else here. Feeling foolish, I begin to make my way back to the surface, when suddenly I see it, tucked away in a natural crack in the rock wall, a stone totem. This is what I came for. Oh, this thing. Where am I gonna put you? Here. Yeah. Although it looks like a person to me. So I feel like that should go. Like these all look like people. Like that looks. Can't tell me that don't look like a person. There's nothing to remark. Okay. Pitted, raised detailing, golden stone. Although that's a hold on. No, I need this one, the symbology book. That looks like this one, right? Like if you look at it, it's like the diamond and then the X. Diamond and the X, so strength. Strength. Oh. Oh. Symbol. We'll do that. It's a strength symbol on it. Okay. Nice. Put that back away for now. Grenville Pierce. Hello, dapper young man. Old man? My father's sword has a space in the hilt where the shimmer should go, but he sold it to buy whiskey a long time ago. For whatever reason, he never did sell the sword itself. I wanted to restore it to its former glory. So you want me to give you a shimmer? Shimmer, shiny, shimmery, shiny? Shimmer, 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 shimmer. Oh wait, I would need the, oh, hold on. I need to actually look up the word. Here it is. I don't have armor chest plate. Right? It's not back there, is it? No. Okay. Okay, I don't have an armor chest plate, so that's not it. These belong to a series of objects that were designed to slot into armor or weaponry. Oh, it's supposed to go into it. They induce calm rage in the face of the unimaginable horrors of battle, allowing the bearer to stay one step ahead. The Knight of Thorns famously wore a shimmer on his chest plate, like right here. But it didn't save him from being slain in the Battle of Souther Fell of 1356. Armor worn by the Knight of Thorns. So it definitely has to do with this. They said in the chest plate. That's a crotch! Okay, chest plate. So there's 3 holes and 1 big hole in the center, and that has like 3 little round bumps on the ends. So it definitely gives off like 1, 2, 3, but that's long, so it doesn't count. It's not round. Those are pointy, like little ears. It looks like a little more like that. Oh yeah, if you look at it, it has this circle right here in the middle. It has these 3 circles here, and it has the little rounded bits where the gems are around here. Oh, like that. Yep, that's yes, that's right. I forgot I labeled this one already. Ho ho ho. Awesome. It would fit into the slot shown in the sketch. Balia. Okay. You are already labeled. Thank goodness. I figured we had found that one already. I just wasn't sure. Freddie Lamb. I work at the steel mill in Keswick, and I don't think there's one of us who hasn't suffered a nasty burn. Oh no. Do you have anything that could protect us from that sort of thing? From a nasty burn? Let's see. Burning blood? There's no burn. Like, it just doesn't talk about burns, but it does talk about burning blood. Elvastone? Can be used to relieve the discomfort caused otherwise by incurable elements such as Braxis, or burning blood. That's not exactly it. I don't think. And I think the Elvastone is this one. Yeah, it's that one. Oh, shit. Let's see. And suffered from burns, like maybe fire. Serene Ward. From ballast scales, the material known to endure intense heat. These unusual objects can permit the bearer to withstand fire and flame and remain unharmed. Okay, so maybe this one. They do not, however, offer protection against the deadly basilic itself. It's just a little guy. It's just a snake. Serene Ward. Was that one? We don't have that one yet, do we? Does it have anything? Do I have that one already? It's actually been a while since I've played the game. So if we already have it, I don't remember if we do or don't. Scythian Charm. Okay, that one. This one still, we have no idea what it is. Ossic Ring, Libya. Eva Cant. Oh yeah, there's that one. Tenebrek Messenger, and then Lamb Siphon. Forgot, what are we looking for again? Syrian Ward. Yeah, we don't know what that is. Oh, this one. Ah, yeah, that's right. Syrian Ward, because if you look at it, although this is shown a brown shard of some kind. I just remember we probably have labeled it before. And there it is. The items features a cool basilisk scale. So it's just like the look of the basilisk scale. Oh, thanks. My wife will be relieved. I found this down the side of the counter. Oh, just now when we were waiting? Oh, did something fall? I don't know if it's anything important or not. But here you go. Yes! Oh my god, wait. Holy shit. We have the last piece. Oh, yes! Oh, perfect. Now we open this thing. Oh, wait, shit. I closed it. Other way. Cool. Oh. Oh, that's right. Okay. I could do that. I'm gonna move on. I don't have anything to do with it yet. Audrey Bell. Judgment is coming. We worship the warriors not out of love, but because he is powerful. The warrior. Because he demands our fear. What use is a god that you're not afraid of? Those of us who have read Holger's teaching have known about the prophecy for a long time. And now, the casket will finally be opened. Lady, you crazy. It contains his final lesson for those who will not kneel. He's even crazier. It contains his retribution against the sinful madman. It contains his divine rage. My preparations are underway to celebrate his wrath and prove our devotion. For now, a veiled fen is all I require. Wait, don't we already have that as well? Ah, this one. Yeah, we did it in, I think this is one we did in another thing already. Let's go. Brightly colored darkness. Okay. End of day. Was there anything else I could do before we end the day? I don't think so. I think that's everything. Okay. End of day 10. The two men fought as the heavens opened and lightning flashed across the night. One man wrested the casket from the other's grasp. Wrestled from the other's grasp and leaped astride his horse, galloping off into the cold, wet darkness. What's this one? Oh. Oh. Oh, cool. A key map? Map key? Okay, so where is this? So we have to find the center. Hello, day 11 Sunday. Let me see if there's anything here for this. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we have to find the center part of wherever this is. So that goes there. Okay, so this one looks pretty unique. Does it look like anything over here? Kind of looks like this one. Yeah, because it has the twinnings. So there. And then if I were to come this way, this looks like this portion. And if I were to come this way, this? So it's like, is it? I don't know. I missed my guess. Okay. I was like, there's somewhere in the middle of the triangle. When I draw back the curtain, I'm unable to control my exclamation of horror. Behind the red, dark velvet is a silent, squirming, seething mass of eyes. I can already see them. Ugh, all shiny and wet and alive. Fear takes hold before my mind catches up and I understand what I'm looking at. And when I do, I realize that it is looking right back at me. Oh no. The object I'm looking for sits on a small shelf below, and the eyes watch as I snatch it and get out of there as fast as I can. Dude, get the high hell out of there. I'm like, okay, bye. See you later. Stone. Okay. Stone with white markings, pitted. Have nothing to remark. Have nothing to remark. Although, this is a symbol of sorts. Let's grab this. It's like a diamond with a T at the bottom. So this is... Oh, that's the opposite. Okay. So poison. Opposite of poison. Anecdote. Treatment. Medicine. Fear. Fear itself. Is there any... Did I miss it? No, yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. Does it have anything to... No. Calm, confusion, death. So there's poison, but I don't see anything else. Upside down poison. Let's just do that. Upside down poison. 'Cause that's literally what it looks like. Put you there. You look like a little fella. Let's bring these here. Yeah, because I need these the most. Sarah Barrington. Oh, hello. I think we finally located the wreck of Orion, but... Oh, out in the lake. Not but. Sadly, our funding has run out, and we can't afford expensive diving equipment. That shit is pricey. It's expensive. But we could put our heads together and wondered if there was maybe another way. You're our last hope. Could get us. Oh shit. What do you want? Anecdote. Wait. Oh, that's where I saw anecdote. I was like, wait, I swear I've seen anecdote before. Okay, that's something else. Okay. Go back. So she wants to breathe underwater. Breathe. I just saw breathe. Water. Ask us. Ask us and you shall receive. Ask us to breathe underwater and you can. An ascus allows the bearer to breathe, quote unquote, underwater. The sensation is said to be the most unusual since it requires one to not breathe at all. Huh? How does that work? Those that use an ascus for the extended periods of time forget to breathe once they're back on dry land and subsequently pass out. Holy shit. The core of the item is cold to the touch, but the ring, sometimes called the halo, stays warm. So it's an item that's cold to the touch, and there's a ring on it that stays warm, called the halo. Anything here that has a ring? Does this count as a ring? Oh no, but this is St. John's Anvil. We know what that is. And we know that's a sextrum. Okay. Oh, this. Oh, wait. Feel of touch. Smooth and cold. Surprisingly warm. Ask us. Oh, we do already have this. Oh. Whenever I was going to say, because I was like, wait, I know we have this, but I don't remember labeling it yet. Because I'm redoing this portion of the game, I went back to through my old playthrough and was like, okay, what items do I have? Okay, make this easier on myself. Let me just pre-label them so I don't spend too much time relabeling, especially the ones that I do know. So that must have been one that I was like, I remember that, and just did it. So apologies. Okay. Item does have a ring on it. Cool. Gaudian Siren. I think I remember that one. Awesome. Cool. Okay, next one. I don't think I have anything else to do yet. Rowena Hardwick. I am close, but I need more power. I need Cedric's thunder, and quietly. Oh, quickly, while the storm's raging. This one I do remember. Holy shit, hold on. Do I have a Saint Cedric's Thunder? This one. Saint Cedric's Thunder is used to store the power of a single thunderclap. Alchemists have been trying to harness this power for centuries, and there are rumors that some have indeed successfully used it to transmute base metals into gold. So like iron to gold and stuff like that. They are placed at the tops of mountains to charge them during storms. Gemstones can be used to prevent the charge from waning over time. Okay, I do remember this one, but I'm going to show you why it is what it is. So it is a box that has, let me see, wood with bronzed detailing. Sense of touch, everything's polished. There's an engraved portion right here. Nothing else to remark. Nothing to remark. But if we look at these 4 gemstones, where's my gemstone book? It's already here. Purple. Stone of Containment. So we have 3 of these kind of creating a triangular formation. That the purple amethyst. That's right. Amethyst stone is a stone of containment. So it's containing something. And Cedric's Thunder is used to store and contain the power of a single thunderclap. But then there's also thunderclapped. But then there's also this symbol right here. I know it's in the book. Let me pull it up. Oh, right there. Right here. So it's the same symbol for thunder on the box. So thunder, containing thunder, and it has the bronze metal around it that will transform or transmute it into gold. That's what I'm understanding. Successfully used to transmute base metals into gold. And I think bronze is considered a base metal. Here you go, Rowana. Beautiful. Thunderclap. Oh, that was loud. Thaumaturge. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to put you back. Let's see who's next. Francesca, Doctor, you're back. Welcome. I've been trying to get a hold of an Ambra. Ambra? Before she vanished, Verona said she might have something to do with my patients. Oh, the Ambra or curing it? It had almost slipped my mind, but then I remembered that there's one right here in Strange Antiquities. There is. Eli told me himself that he keeps it locked behind ethereal key. Is ethereal key something in here? Yeah. An ethereal key is designed to be hidden from the prying eyes. When activated by moving the object in a circular motion, the key is revealed by its gemstone of light. Okay. These are the rare items. Oh, okay. These are rare items and not generally known about them outside of the Thaumic circles. Gemstones of the night power the concealment charm. Okay. So this is one that I did on accident. I don't know how I did it the first time. I did it completely on accident. So I never read that portion of the ethereal key, and now I have. So this makes more sense. Stone of Hootie Wuddy? Gemstone of light, and then gemstone of night power of the concealment. Oh. Gemstones of the night power the concealment charm. Okay, gemstone of the night. Is that just like the black gemstone? That one's for dark purposes. Obsidian. Yes. No. Which one's the stone of night? Oh, stone of night and of darkness. So the onyx. Sleepless in the onyx night. Which is this one. So, yeah, that's right. I have it labeled ethereal key. So the light, this is the light stone because it's like amber. This is orange. Yeah, it's an orange gemstone, so it's amber. This one's the moonstone. I don't know or remember why the moonstone's here. I don't remember what the moonstone does exactly. The stone of protection and enveloping night. That makes more sense. Why it would also be paired with the onyx, which is the night stone. Endless night or just night. Okay, so it's those 3. And yes, I don't know how, but I did this by accident the first time, but I did, and I was like, what the fuck is that? It was just like, you know, the perfect cultivation of something happening, and it worked. Okay. The key. Where does it go again? Do you want... Oh, she wants an amber, not this. Okay. No? Yes. Oh, look at it. So we're going to keep these here. Because if one of these is the amber, then I need to keep it by itself so I don't get it mixed up with anything. Let's put you here. I think that'd be pretty. It's a key. It's not going to get used again. Ambra. Let's see. What does Ambra stand for? So we found this. It should mark it off, no? Ambra. These items cause mental fog, a withering of intellect and thought. They are slow to work, requiring several hours to have any effect. Through prolonged use, they can cause the whites of the eyes to turn black and the subjects to become deeply disoriented. They produce a noctic field. Okay. So now we're looking for noctic field, which is... which one again? So if we come to this symbols book, the symbology book, in the front, a noctic. Yeah, so this one. So I have to make this symbol. So that can go there. I need the proper bottom piece. And then this here. So this is noctic. It looks like a like vertigo look. Okay, so that's what it creates. Let's see. That is one. That's in one. Okay. Don't tell me they're all noctic. Okay, they're not. That's a different one. That would be crazy. That also is a noctic field. This gives off absolute... Wait, hold on. Whoa. Oh, wait, it's pointing at this item. Whoa, wait. I don't remember or know what that does. Oh, wait, hold on. That is a completely different field. Oh, this doesn't give off anything. Maybe if I whoosh it around a bit. No, that does nothing. Weird. Okay, so we have these three, but there's symbol on... I have nothing to remark. Ooh, oh, right, there's symbols in here. Okay, okay. Symbology book. So let's start with this one, whatever that is. It's like a T in a way with this one. Confusion. Okay, okay. Confusion. Let's just do that. This has this symbol. Paralysis. I hate these tags. I wish they weren't these ones. They're not my favorite. Paralysis. Okay, and then what's that symbol? It's like a moon in a way with like three little like water droplets. Ah, blessings. Blessings. Blessings to you and your kin. Blessings. Okay. But we're looking for mental fog. Withering intellect and thought, slow to work. So not blessings and not... Well, paralysis? Is that like a paralysis of the mind? Through prolonged use, okay. I mean, if you have a mental fog, it could be confusion. I don't think it's paralysis because you're not paralyzing the mind. Withering of intellect and thought. So it makes me think it's confusion. We'll try this one. And hopefully... yeah, we'll put that there. And then this one, I guess it'll just stay open forever. Let's go. Yeah, it has a symbol for confusion, which is meant to cause mental fog. Okay, and then the Noctic field. Pit. Ooh. Okay, so what were you? Ambra? Ambra. It's Ambra. Green for finished. So I'm going to put you here since you're already labeled. Yeah, because we don't know what these are yet. And we don't... Okay, cool. It seems like I was trying to put, like, these ones that are completed in green. And if they're not green, they have a description on them in a different color. So that's what I was doing. Bonnie Robertson. You. I know you. Oh my god, that's right. I know you from somewhere. I don't remember why, but this shop was important somehow. I'm sorry. I know I'm not making much sense. I kind of haven't been myself. I'll leave you be. I totally forgot. She is the one who stole our fucking cat. She catnapped us. She stole Jupiter. You better back up, bitch. I swear. I swear to God. She's the one who stole our cat. So we cut her face with the diverging hook, which I think is supposed to, like, kind of fuck with them mentally. It's like we're, like, searching their mind to look for information that's useful for us, but it leaves their mind in disarray. And so we fucked with her hard. We fucked with her so hard. And so now she's back. She goes, I have a feeling I'm something about this place, but I don't know. That's kind of scary. Go away. Go away. Go away. Just leave. Just leave. You don't need to be here. She scares me. She scares me. Peter Leland. Hello. They found some poor soul washed up on the lake shore. An older lady by the sounds of it. What? Drowned. But that's not the worst of it. Her eyes were all black, like the rest of them. Yeah, just like those others. I'm not taking any chances with the water around here. Don't go in it. I'll take a bones guard. Is that the one we haven't identified yet? Damn it. A small item known as a bones guard can be placed in any liquid to render it safe to drink. King Cedric the Meek was well known to be terrified of being poisoned, so he always drank from the same goblet. Oh, that's right. And always placed a bone guard inside. He was stabbed to death in 1203. I have a fear of being poisoned. Get stabbed to death. Like, what the fuck is that? These objects bear the mark of the anecdote. Oh, right. Okay, so we do know which one it is. Because this one, upside down poison, upside down poison would be the opposite, which is anecdote, which is what we were saying earlier. Got him. Got him. Got him. Can't stunt on me, bitch. Oh, I'm afraid I can't pay you, but I can offer you a trade if you'll accept it. Hell yeah, after I gave you the item. Oh. High five. You're scary. It chills my blood to hold it. Blood chilling. It's kind of scary. I'll put you with the other hands, but I'll put you in the middle. This one. Let's change the color and do Bones Guard. Yeah, something like that. Okay, cool. That's it. On to day 12. The rider was lucky. He made it to Backborough and found refuge there and was nursed back to health. He would later discover his left eye was permanently blackened and his partner's eyes had been. Oh, just like his partner's eyes had been. The story is just getting darker and darker the more we delve deep into what the fuck is happening. What is this? Oh, is this like El Sol? Is this a sun? Oh, sun and moon, actually. To my left the day, to my right the night. That's so generic. I don't remember this one. To my left the day and to my right the night. What could that be about? Left is day, right is night. That's a little confusing. To my left the day, to my right the night. Does it have to do with here? Okay, so I know that like the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. And this is north, south, east, west. So it's the sun rises this way and sets this way to the left. But is there anything here? Oh, and then this one's like a different. So north, south. If I go like this, east and west. So east is to the left and west is to the right. Was it this? No. Oh wait, this is this tower. Hardwick Tower, 2nd floor. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. Oh no. Or nor. Oh no. Shit. Does it have anything to do with the catacombs? Like, oh! To my left, day. To my right, night. Sun and moon. Oh, that's what it is. I was like, what does that have to do with anything? I find the row of 3 tombs in the upper levels of the catacombs. The cool darkness is strangely calming at times down here, and I sit for a while in quiet contemplation. When I rouse my thoughts, I look down at my feet, and I find an item there. Had it been there all along? I never noticed it when I sat down. Ooh, spooky. Oh, that thing definitely like walked right up to me. Walked up to our little feet and was like, take me home. Country. Oh, is it these things that are rattling? It's tingling. There's nothing. What is that symbol again? It feels a little... Oh, wait, hold on. Did I do this right? Gold. This is gold? Pure gold? Holy shit. Wood. Oak, if I'm not mistaken. It feels a little warmer than I would have expected. Hard, but smooth. Warmer than you... It makes a soft tingling sound when it moves. Soft tingle sound? Soft... Yeah. Tingle sound. Wait, how do you spell tingle again? Tingle sound. When moved. How about that? Although it has this symbol. What is that symbol again? Oh, deception. Ooh. Wait. Deception. And then tingle. Tingly. How about tingly? Deceptive and tingly. Ooh, that's creepy. I kind of like it. I like it. So that's proud. So we don't know what that... We could also see the symbol for that, but we can wait. Put that back away. David, did you find Verona? No. I've been hearing a worrying rumor about Verona Green. They're saying she's the one who drowned in the lake. There's no way. I hope for all of our sakes that they're wrong. There's no way. MBM. According to the family legend, an ancestor of mine hid an item of Thaumic significance in his burial chamber. It has never been found, but not for a lack of trying. I was tempted to search for it myself until I learned that it was in the catacombs in a place known as the Hall of Shields. Perhaps it's better to leave it to those who know what they're doing. You think that's me? You think I'm the one that knows what I'm doing? You crazy. You crazy. Okay. Hall of Shields. Will I make it there? I can't make it without this thing. Okay, leave. So how... Ooh. How do we get the... Okay, we'll get this eventually. We can't get anything with this right now. But we'll get it eventually. Nancy? Oh, that's not good. I've done something quite stupid. I went exploring in Heathwood and came across a grave. Why? It was overgrown with dark brambles, so I started to clear them and to get a better look at the inscription. Oh no, that's not good, obviously. I wasn't careful as I should have been. The thorns were sick. Oh, the thorns were thick and menacing, and I scratched my arm on one of them. I haven't felt well since. Please help me. Sorry, Nancy. Let's see. Oh, wait. She has black veins. Isn't that in the curses book? Black heart. Okay, a heart. Okay. Black heart. The heart of the suffered feels constricted, as though it is clamped in a vice. The skin is pale and cold to the touch, and veins stand out darkly on the body. Eventually, death will occur. So she has black heart. She's got a black heart. What can I help with that? Index? Is black heart a thing here? Lamb's siphon. Ooh. Sheep snap, a plant said to bring good fortune. Used to reverse the effects of a black heart curse. A skilled hand is required to perform the procedure, drawing the curse from the body over the course of several hours. The instrument is made using the dried seed pod of a sheep snap plant. So it looks like this. Oh, yes, this thingy. It looks exactly like it, and it's what I have it labeled as. I forgot about this one. Yeah, that literally this. Girl, you gonna need all the help you can get. Sorry, Nancy. Bye, Nancy. R.I.P. Nancy. If she makes it. Okay. Can't do anything with that just yet. Thaddeus White. Oh my god, wait. You don't know me, but it's time I introduce myself. I am the curator of the Museum of History here in Undermere. Well, congratulations. Eli and I have a complicated relationships. Don't all siblings? White. I don't tend to come by the shop much anymore, but I heard he had left town for a few days, so I thought I'd show face while he's gone. I wanted to bring him this, but I know he'd only turn me away without even looking at it. You're kind of cute. Like something about him and his brother. Look at him. I mean, look at his brother. Ah, the curator, Thaddeus White. Oh, yeah, he's a new one on here. Hold on. As the curator of Undermere's Museum of History, Thaddeus is a collector of artifacts and curiosities from around the world. He has an eye for the rare and the unusual and enjoys telling the world's unheard stories through his collections. Over the years, he's also amassed a collection of items he does not put on display. These are items that would be best the public did not know about. They're known as dark articles. He looks like his brother. Like, that's his brother. Here's Eli. And then here's him. Thaddeus. They kind of look like each other. I mean, if they didn't intend that, but like, he's kind of cute. You're handsome. Okay. Thank you. He wouldn't take that? It's so tiny. It's so tiny. It takes great effort to tear my eyes away. Oh. Shape. Go away. Can't look away. How about that? I'll put it right there with the rest of them. Okay, that's it. That's all we have. Dude, your mom don't know what the... Jupiter! Thank goodness you're safe. Your mom's baby dead. I was worried about you. I hope my mother's okay too. I've lost count of the amount of gossip that I've heard about her misdeeds over the years. Misdeeds, more like misfortunes right now. The truth is, when she gets stuck into a mystery, she's been known to disappear for a few days at a time. In the meantime, I believe I found another clue in the journal. Show me. The text directly before this is largely illegible, but I was able to make out the reference to a vault of some kind. Oh, like the one in the castle? 3 resonant objects. Lightest first, heaviest last. Resonant? Does that have anything to do with this? Oh, are these the 3 resonant items? Ooh. A Dirnic seal, object made from silver, and a Dirnic field. Okay, maybe those don't go together. They don't piece together, but maybe they go to 3 resonant objects. A vault. The only vault here, I'm gonna put that over there, know about is this one. To the vaults. Can I go there? The vaults are blocked by a large iron door. It has no handle and keyhole, and it does not give in the slightest when I push up against it. I realize it has been thaumatically sealed, but that's not much help. It's not clear what I need to open it. We don't know. We'll leave it for later. Because I don't know. Francesca, you're back. Welcome. I got a fright when they brought the body of that poor drowned woman to me with those lifeless black eyes. I thought for sure it was Verona at first. She does look like her. But we're quite certain that the ladies from Hawkshed who went missing just a few days ago. There's one thing I can't get out of my head. Why would she try to swim across the lake? And in the meantime, Verona's still missing. I don't like to use thaumic needles as a rule, but and the circumstances are beyond the rule book, and we need answers. Do I have a thaumic needle? We're gonna have to figure that out because I don't think I have that. Thaumic needle. Oh, there it is. Okay, thaumic needles are controversial items that are rarely used. They can reach into the mind of the recently deceased to give an impression of their thoughts before they died. Curiously, the weight of these tall items decreases when heated. Okay. So it's tall. No, that's a wither's finger. Okay, witch's finger. Shadow... Vestiger. Are any of these? No. Do we have that? Wait, I don't know if we have a thaumic needle. Do we have the thaumic needle? What does the thaumic needle look like again? Do I have to solve something? Okay, 3 resonant objects. Do we have dictionary, or what is this? Index. Does it have anything to say about resonant items? Like the word resonant? Let's see. Resonant. There's a resonant compass. Oh, that's this thingy. Okay. A resonant compass will point towards nearby resonant objects, the only objects that can be detected in this way. Resonant objects are highly prized both by thaumaturgs and those who collect occult curiosities. This literally... Hold on. So this is... Hold on. Now I'm like, wait a second. This is a resonant object. We'll just put it here. This can go there. That can go here. So we have this one. Okay, so this is moving in a weird direction. Okay, so this was one as well. I remember we saw that to begin with. Oh, because it's trying to go over there. Oh, there's one over here somewhere. Oh, this thingy? Oh, it literally is. Okay. It's Corvin's Might, Ambra, and then Elvastone. So these are the 3. And then it says lightest first, heaviest last. That means we're putting it on the scale. Man, I like when we use the scale. Okay. So that's pretty heavy. It's mediumly heavy. This one, oh, this one's heavier. Okay, so this is the heaviest. Bring it over here. This is lighter, and then this one's in the middle. Okay, so I'm assuming, oh wait, does it say lightest first, heaviest last? That's heavy. That's medium, that's light. Ah, sorry, Francesca, we'll see you in a second. Hi. Okay, those are stuck. That goes. I remember we have this. Do you need light? I can make it look like that, but how do I make it look like that? No. Forgot how to do it. Oh, that's right. Wait, it's this thingy. Make it match. Okay. Now that matches. And then the hands. So here. So 11, 6, and 4. Ooh, fancy. Hey, that's like the symbol. That's the there's definitely something unusual about this item. I just can't quite put my finger on it though. I can't tell if that low hum is coming from the item or my own imagination. Scary. Low hum. Very strange item. Oh, I spelled strange wrong. Okay. What is this? Sense of touch? It feels unusual. Not hot exactly, but energetic somehow. Okay. Low hum. Strange. Very strange. Let's just say very strange. And then energetic. Dude, there's so much going on with this. It is painted black. Oh, it's gold that's painted black. Oh, shit. Well, thank you. Oh, yay. Archivable. Let's just leave. Bring back Francesca. That's not a thaumic needle, is it? If I remember what the thaumic needle looks like, I don't think that we have it. So what do I do? Do I need to... Let's see. So this was a resonant compass. Actually, we can identify this. Resonant compass. That can go back over where it came from. Here. And this is new. So let's put him right here. Kind of cute. Thaumic needle. I actually need to put these back. Because if not, they're going to bother me. That they're not like somewhere. There. Okay, let's go back to thaumic needle, shall we? Okay. Controversial, can reach into the mind. Curiously, they weigh. The weight of these tall items decreases when heated. So I need to get these really tall items. Is there anything tall that I have that... There's this. Wait, okay, so... Heavy. Heat. Still heavy. So that's not it. What about this? Fairly middleweight. Heat. Same weight. Okay. Funny enough, I don't think we have it, so how do I get it? What about this? Huh. Do these have anything to do with each other? Let me go back. Let's close this up. Let's take this out and take this out. So maybe these are the three. Object made of silver, Duranic field, Duranic seal. Maybe I need to get 3 items that have these and put them here like I did with everything else. So maybe it doesn't matter what they are, just as long as they have these fields. So what's one that we had? Was it this one that had? Yeah. Okay, so let's just try that there. One that has 3. What is that? We know it's not that one. What does that make? Not that. We're just gonna get every item. Hold. That works. I don't think it matters, honestly. Oh. that's only 2. I need the 3. Ah, that's 3. Oh, it did. It does. It works. Ah, here we are. Perfect. Okay. This is the thaumaturge. Oh, look, there it is. Well, we figured that out, finally. This, I think we need the other half or the other piece of it, so we don't know what it is just yet. But, and it gives off that Durnick field. I don't remember what it is. This is it. This has to be it. This is it. This is me. Woo! Perfect. It is a tall item. I did not do the heat and weigh of it. Maybe I should. Hold on. Loam. A loam. Thaumic needle. Ooh, fancy. Oh, but that's cool, actually, looking. Thaumic needle. Okay. So if I come here and I weigh it, it's super heavy, right? And if I make it, this needle's on fire, and then do this, no. Make it hot again. It's so light. Oh, it's crazy. It's so crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't like this. Let me move this here. That feels better. And this can go with that. They look similar, but it leads into the gold. Awesome. Cool. That's it. Audrey, you're back. Who are we summoning this time? The people are afraid, and they have a right to be, but it's too late for them all. They are no use to us, but you might be. Prove yourself, and perhaps Holgar will deem you worth saving. I require an object to steady my restless congregation and remind them why I'm the one to lead us through this turbulent time. You're power hungry, like your god. They respect strength and power above all else. Morgan's Folly and Fortnance. As for a fortnight, there we were forever. Morgan's Folly. A folly symbol can be revealed to induce a trance-like state to anyone who casts their eyes upon it, making them open to suggestibility. Precaution should be taken against unwittingly looking upon the hidden symbol for too long. Hidden. It's a hidden symbol. And then Fortnance. Oh, wait. It was right here. A Fortnance can enhance physical strength or restore strength that has been sapped, whether by exertion or a hex. Enhance physical strength or restore. Okay. They are made of stone or iron and usually take the form of a small totem. What was Morgan Folly again? Suggestibility, trance-like state. It seems like they're going to be doing that anyway. But she's trying to do it not... Well, I require an object to steady my restless congregation and remind them that I'm the one to lead us through turbulent times. So she's trying to do this to her own people. I guess I'm not so worried that she's trying to do it to our people. But at the same time, it doesn't feel great. Do I have either one of these, actually? Already, like, named? That I just don't remember. What is this? What's that symbol? Oh, wait, what? It appears to be hand-carved from wood. Yeah. So it's like a triangle. Upside-down triangle has something going through it. What does that symbol mean? Oh, this one. Weakness. Although this one... Oh, nope. It says... Cast their eyes upon it, making them open to suggestibility. So that's a symbol of weakness, maybe meaning weakly, like, susceptible. What's that symbol? Hypnosis. Oh. Okay, so that's hypnosis and then weakness. Oh, wait, that doesn't make any sense. It feels like this would be Fortnance then, right? Or is it this one? Part of me wants to do Morgan's Folly is giving her what she wants. I guess we could go with Morgan's Folly and just see what happens. Hypnosis? No, it wouldn't be hypnosis. It would be weakness, right? See, let's try this. No, okay, let's try this one. What's this one? Oh, it was Morgan's Folly. I gave her the right one. Damn it. I thought it was one of those, but it would be something else. Okay. Well, Hornum's Bane. Well, we gave her Morgan's Folly. Now we can actually, well, put it down. But let's label it. Let's do this one. Morgan's Folly. Or it's Morgan's Folly, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. So we have those two done. I'm gonna put you away now. Sorry, people that are about to be deceived. Then, end of day 12. The writer's partner was less fortunate. They found his frozen body a week later. Can I read each one? Oh, I can. Okay, maybe at the end we'll like reread the whole thing. Because I feel like after each day there's so much that goes on and so many people we meet and items we're having to discover and places we're going that I forget what the story is that we're following at the end of every night. So that's where I'm like, I'll figure it out. We'll read it all again. Santa, is that you? No, no, no. It's not the ho 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 man. I am marked by Jupiter. Like the planet? Day 13. Very swift of you. Okay, well let's, you're marked by Jupiter. A statue? Let's see. What's the planetary symbol? Jupiter is tin, which is that. Don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Maybe it has to do with... I am marked by Jupiter. I think it has to do with the catacombs. Like, is there like a planet or something? Or like a, you know? Is that? No, that's not anything. Those are just moons. Yeah, I don't think this has anything to do with here. At least it's not giving off Jupiter, unless it's that, but I don't think so. Although it's a statue. Maybe it has to do something with here. Wait, isn't this Jupiter? Oh, nice! The mark of Jupiter on my map leads me to a square room on the ground floor. Other than an intriguing torn note here, it really doesn't seem to be anything of interest. Until I notice that the bookshelf is mounted on a runner, and I can slide it to one side. I push it and it glides easily, revealing hidden recess in the wall behind it. Oh, oh. Okay, so the other half of the note and then a new item. Place them together. Wait, I'm close. Hold on. I can get it. Almost there. You know what? Close enough. The castle vaults are blocked by a Deernick seal. No, not this one. This one. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay, by a Deernick seal, so whatever this is. It can be opened by any object made from silver or gold that produces a Deernick field. Okay. Okay. So we need a Deernick field. Which one's that one again? This way. So this is the vault that's inside What's-His-Face's castle. We need the triangle, the circle up top, and this one. No. Yeah, and then this one in the middle. Oh, so the two. Oh, right. Because isn't that what this is? A Deernick field pattern? Okay. So we just need something that has the two circle one. The dual circle. Let's throw that up there. Just so we can kind of see it. Okay, cool. Silver. This is silver. It's not the right one, but it's silver. So any object that's made from silver or gold that produces a Dirinic field. Silver or gold. So does the sextrum count? It does say any item. Nope. What about this? It is made of gold. We're trying it. Oh, wait, I forgot about this thing. Bronze, black gemstone, which is the onyx one. Textured, hard but smooth. These little snacky snakes. Okay. Not really sure what to do with that. So we're gonna hang it over here. Yeah. That's fine. That works. Oh, wait, no, we're going to his castle. The vaults. And this one. Ooh. The door slides open without a sound, as though it has been kept well oiled over the years. Behind it, I find a large natural cavern that extends into the rock beneath the castle. Somewhat disappointingly, the walls are lined with racks of whiskey bottles and... Wait, okay, racks of whiskey bottles instead of the rows of artifacts that I was picturing. Wasn't this the guy that was like, oh, he sold... Oh, not the shimmer. He sold his sheath or whatever to buy more whiskey? Why is that correlating? Wait, I think it's different people. Instead of rows of artifacts that I was picturing. When I saw Edmund, he was delighted that he spends some time examining the dusty shelves. It's not long before he makes a find that I'm surprised that I missed. I returned to the shop with a spring in my step and a curious item that demands further study. Oh. So that worked. No idea what it's for, but it worked. We'll do that. Okay, so that's done. Oh, nope. Move these down. Will it fit in here? Will that fit in here? Nice. Okay, it works. So we have this. We're just going to leave that right there because I have no idea what it is at all. But what is that? The Bishop's Square. Oh, it's saying what this is. The Bishop's Square is a simple tool of my great-grandfather's devising, loosely based on Briar's disc. By all accounts, he was an impressive man, but it would seem that his mind began to fail him at the end. Perhaps he spent way too long studying his Zay. He imagined invisible enemies coming to steal away his most prized possessions, so he began hiding them about the castle, noting their locations in a code that only he understood. That's quite unfortunate for us. James Herschel, what's up? Can't say too much, but it has fallen onto me to carry a secret that people would kill for, and that people have killed for. Why do you possess this? It's a lot of weight to carry around in my head, and it's getting harder to bear around certain family members. Is it family? It occurred to me that it would probably be safer in an ecumenical. I think we already have that, but let me look at this. Ecumenical. An ecumenical is a receptacle commonly featuring a memento mori. That acts as an aid to recollection. A memory cannot reside in both the mind and an ecumenical at the same time, and it cannot be stored indefinitely. When a memory has been left for a long period of time, it begins to emit an unpleasant vapors. An empty ecumenical. Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucked with this. An empty ecumenical, on the other hand, is an ominous presence pulling at the threads of one's mind. So there's the skull, hourglass, and then the coffin. Although we have this coffin, but it's a blessings thing. It doesn't... Well, we know this is the ecumenical. Wait, but why? There's an unpleasant sensation at the back of my skull, like it's pulling your mind. Oh, and it has the hourglass on it, like here. Oh, got you. I missed that the first time. My dogs hear something crazy. They are crazy. Shadow anchor. Perfect. Let's put that there. And close this. So maybe we can go to this guy's castle with these symbols. Mars in winter. Oh my god, wait, these are symbols. Hold on. Hold your britches. Where are the elements? The seasons. Autumn, spring, summer, winter. Mars in winter, rising in summer. Mars in winter. So what's... Okay, so this is winter. What's the symbol for Mars? It's like a little arrow. Do we have that here? Yes, right here. So if this is here, then we're looking for rising in summer. And this is summer. It smells good. Oh, the smells and sounds of cooking greet me. It does smell good because we're in the kitchen. Greet me as I enter the castle's kitchen. I feel a little foolish as I try to avoid the cook's glares while following the clues that left to me by an old man. By a mad old man, really. What was I thinking? I'm not going to find anything here. And yet, on the exact spot where the map leads me, there is something. A floorboard that has been cut and replaced. With a little difficulty, I lift it up and feel around in the cavity below before my fingers grasp onto something hard. Oh, shit. And you have a bunch of symbols on you. Okay. Oh, there's so many symbols on you. Okay. Well, that worked. Cool. We'll see if there's any more of those. What is this? That has more little things on his body. So what are they? That's a lot of random symbols. Let's start here. Ooh, fire. Okay, so it's fire. And then what's this one? So I don't see that here. Oh, wait, but that's paralysis. So fire, something, and paralysis. So if I can find this little symbol. No, it looks similar to that, but it's not that. Ice. Fire, ice, paralysis? What? Fire, ice, oh, paralysis. Why? Okay, let me feel it. Nothing to remark. Oh no, of the color composition. A black substance. Soot, perhaps. What is soot? Hard and cold. A chalky black residue that coats my fingertips. Oh. Let's see. Chalky black stuff. Oh wait, I wasn't done. Does it smell like anything? A chalky black residue that coats my... No, the scents. The sensies. And then nothing there. Okay. Well, I want you to go with the people that you look like something, but I ain't got enough space for that. No, not really. Well, I mean, I guess I could right there. It's fine. They all look like people, so they should all stay together. Welcome back, mailman. It's getting dire out there. They found the body of that priest last night. Our priest is dead. She was torn to shreds by her own congregation. Oh my god, and left to rot outside the hall. Such a horrific violence. It is no place in our town. Wait. The body of that priest? She was torn to shreds by her own congregation and left to rot outside the town hall. Stop. Is it because we gave her Morgan's Folly? Oh no! That's so bad. Wait. Shut up. This lady. Stop. They respect strength and power above others. Oh. I was supposed to give her the strength, like the weakness or the something like that. Oh, that's awkward. Ooh. I'm so scared. I didn't mean to do that. Barton. Okay. In answer to your question, yes, it is possible to capture a wandering shroud. To the north of town, if you follow a little stream up through the woods, you'll come out to the top. Oh, you'll come out to a hilltop that was clearly of some ancient significance. It's not uncommon to see wandering shrouds there. Be patient, be still, and they'll come. Okay. So at the top of... Oh, sorry. Who do you want to see again? Whoa. This one. The north of town, if you follow the little stream through the woods, they'll come out on a hilltop. Like here? The barrows? Oh, it is here. After a pleasant walk along the beck, I reach a series of grassy mounds, the barrows. Whoever is buried in them must have been important in their time. That they're above ground, technically? If I'm to collect what I came for, I need to be prepared. Oh, wait. Don't I need this? Yeah! Okay, I forgot. I needed this spirit vault again to capture them. I sit and wait quietly, impatiently, not exactly certain what I'm looking for. For some time, nothing happens. And then, long after my mind has drifted towards a warm fire and a hearty supper, I notice a movement in the corner of my eye. A strong, thin mist has formed near one of the barrows. It seems to produce a sort of dark light, a contradiction to my eyes have terrible perceiving clearly. A contradiction that my eyes have terrible perceiving clearly. The ethereal creature, for sure this is a creature of some kind, ambles towards the vault that I have left out for this purpose, and I dawneth breathe, as it slowly nestles itself inside the receptacle like a little kitty. Wait, that's so cute. So now we have that, which means we can actually go to the catacombs now. Okay. Was it this one? Okay, Hall of Shields. Let's go there. Okay, can't bear it, so we grab our spirit vault. Nice. I breathe deep. Oh, I have to put something. I breathe deeply from the spirit vault, and it clears my mind. I don't care to linger too long down here, but I forge on until I reach the unmistakable Hall of Shields. A stone sarcophagus sits on a raised portion of the rock center of the cavern. I hold the torch close to better see the inscription on the side of the tomb. It reads, "The sun's light will reveal my gift, Sunmon." Mystified, I cast my eyes upon the wall of the cavern and search for shields for some other clues, but nothing stands out. Sunbon. Yeah! The sunbon banishes the darkness in an instant, half blinding my gloom-adjusted eyes and bringing summer's warmth to the cold cavern. Blinking and squinting, I notice that one of the shields in particular is glowing in a bright light. I reach up, pull the shield down to reveal a small cavity hewn into the rock behind it. Inside is a blood-red urn. Ooh. With a little snacky snack. Let's put you right there. Okay, that's done. Oh, go up. Where else? I think that's everything. James Herschel, you're back. Welcome. I got to thinking after I left earlier. Transferring this secret to an ecumenical only adds an extra step. Yes, it's safer than walking around with it in my head, but I would know where to find it. Oh, true, what if you misplace it? What I really need is a truth conduit so I can deceive them into thinking I know nothing at all. Ah, so you don't want to store it away. You just want to trick them. Okay. Truth conduit. Let's see. Here we go. These items are used by tricksters and swindlers to distort and deceive. They do not warrant the designation of dark article that some want to apply to them, but they can be, and have been, used maliciously. The gentle sound they produce anchors the mind as a spell, as the spell is woven, combining symbology with a deeper, more primitive power. Wait, like this thing. Tingly and deceptive. Oh, stop. Oh, that's a true conduit. Okay. This item bears a symbol of deception. Yeah. Abrasive Nether. He so scary. Truth conduit. Awesome. That's done. Hi, Evelyn Bennett. Like Bonnie Bennett. I have never felt more tired or more devoid of life. Aw. An apathy that settled in my bones that I do not seem able to shift. But while I still have the breath in my lungs, I will not succumb without a fight. By the grace of Grey, I will find a way forward. Oh, so Grey's grace? I thought we already had that. I thought we already used that. Am I wrong? No, yeah, we have used it. Yeah. There we go. You're welcome. What can I say except you're dead soon? For it takes hold. Ah, Potter, you're back. Thank you for your help. I had a tip off about something exciting. Have you come across the so-called nameless gods? Did you know that the tall stones that you sometimes find in high places were once doorways of some kind? No, I have not seen that. Here's the exciting part. An inscription has appeared on the stone that sits atop Weatherlam. Huh? This is where you come in. I'm confident that a pit will open the doorway. The other option is a Bebelia to read the inscription, but they say that if you read the language of the nameless gods, then you become cursed, which I can't say I like the sound of that. I wouldn't either. Let's do the other one. I'm leaning towards the more direct approach, but then again, that could be dangerous too. Oh, a pit or a Bablia? We know what a Bablia is. No, we don't. The meaning of the unusual markings on a Bablia are not clear. They resemble Mentic field pattern, but the items themselves do not produce a Mentic field. They can be used to aid with the translation of foreign texts, although they require some skill to make full use. This ability does not transfer to spoken language. But there's like a bad thing to it. What did he say? But they say that if you read the language of the nameless gods, you become cursed. So then what's pit? Brad Pitt. There it is. The three different elements that make up a pit allegedly represent the earth, the sun, and death, or darkness, the Dradic, the Diranic, and the Noctic. These energies balance in such a way that the objects do not produce a recognizable thaumic field. They can be directed to emit powerful vibrations capable of crackling solid rock. Whoa. They can be directed to emit powerful vibrations capable of cracking solid rock. So what does it do? The energies balance in a way that the objects do not produce recognizable thaumic field. And it has the bird, a sun, and then the earth? Bird? Oh, is that like the three elements? Earth, sun, and death. Yeah. Huh. Isn't that kind of what this is? Oh no, that's earth, that's sun, and that's death. But this is the shimmer. So is there something else that has those three symbols? There's this, but it's also not that because it doesn't have earth. But that's a vestiger. No. None of these even have the symbols that I see. Yeah, definitely not that one. Okay, we do have the Bablia. We can give him that one, but that's so, like he said, that's dangerous. I'm leaning towards the more direct approach, but then again, that could be dangerous too. He wants to go the direct approach, like he's leaning towards it, but it's scary. What does that do? Strength symbol. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Let's see. It does help. You know what? I think he might survive. I think he's got this. Thank you. I hope this works. Here's a token of my appreciation. Something for you to ponder over. Oh. Ooh, this one. Ooh, it looks cool too. Okay, so I think the day is over. Yup. So, marking, nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. It's crumbly engraved detailing. Yellow sandstone. That's it. Okay, so what are these symbols? I think that's fire, is it not? Yeah, it's fire and wax. Like a candle. Oh, like a candle. Ah, okay. Let's do fire and wax. And just put candle-like. How about that? Awesome. Put these away real quick. And day. Nice. With dreams of earning his fortune long banished from his mind, the man brought the casket to a trusted friend, the curator of the Museum of Undermere. The dais. Together, they looked for answers. I think they're still looking for answers. So Thaddeus and Barton Potter are in on it together? Or at least looking for answers together? Oh no. I am buried with the Knight of Thorns. What? Day 14. Okay, so what is this one? I am buried with the Knight of Thorns. I don't know, but we'll have to figure that one out.